And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He played an inning, no score. And 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Ryan Braun with the solo home run. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Manny Pena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Villanueva fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to leading off the inning. Hunter Renfroe, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. At the plate, Will Myers. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Chacin has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here. A bouncer to the left side. Villanueva's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
We have to count 1 and 2.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Spangenberg ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting,
next for Milwaukee, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Renfroe racing back to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Myers retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So we'll get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Ready now, Christian Villanueva, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 41. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Jonathan Scope now as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of a fastball. This is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Turning for second now is Scope. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1 and 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun, his second of the game, and the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Ulysses Chassin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line softly toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, D-Rose, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out, flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Chassin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, D-Rose, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Miguel Diaz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs to the bottom of inning number 4. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He's 2 for 4.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So digging in now, Jose Pirela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer up the middle, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Padres down in order. In now, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Jonathan Scope.
Missed with a slider. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the 2nd out of the inning. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Spangenberg moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the 3rd baseline. And that's through for a hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ulysses Chassin. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Showtrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Standing in now, Hernan Perez. Back up the middle. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in, Christian Villanueva. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Austin Hedges becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. Sixth inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Number 53 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 53.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Ryan Braun will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
To short. Perez is there, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Perella. No hits to this point. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe, and at first after the 2-out walk.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit.
And it threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready once again, Manny Pena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Ulysses Chacin. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Strand 1, but they're still in control, 7-0. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now catching and batting in the 9th spot.
Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Perella. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And that one just missed outside. Hit sharply on the ground. Perella on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. And stepping in, Francisco Mejia, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit down the line at first. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A ball and 2 strikes now. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now batting, Jose Perella. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great.
And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 7-0 shutout final today.